A symphony of surprises. The unlikely alliances of democracy. The sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm, golden hue over the city of Bloomsville, where the air was buzzing with anticipation. The mayoral election was just around the corner, and the atmosphere was charged with political fervor. In the heart of this bustling metropolis, four individuals found themselves on a path that would change the course of their lives and the future of their beloved city. Dawn of ambitions. Rebecca Matthews had always been a fighter. From her modest upbringing in a working-class neighborhood, she had risen through the ranks of the city council, earning respect and admiration for her unwavering commitment to the people of Bloomsville. Now, with her eyes set on the mayor's office, she was determined to bring about real change for her community. Rebecca's campaign was built on the promise of economic revitalization, affordable housing, and improved public education. But she knew that she needed more than just her determination to win this election. She needed allies. Across town, Daniel Ramirez was a charismatic business mogul, known for his flashy lifestyle and his powerful network. His campaign was centered around economic growth and job creation, and he seemed poised for a landslide victory. However, his personal life had been marred by scandals and controversies, making him a polarizing figure in Bloomsville. Rebecca and Daniel had never seen eye to eye on any political issue, and they had traded barbs in the media more times than they could count. Still, the city faced significant challenges, and it became clear to them that their rivalry was overshadowing the city's needs. One rainy evening, Rebecca and Daniel found themselves seated across from each other in a small, dimly lit cafe. The air was thick with tension as they discussed their mutual concerns. It was a risky move, but they realized that their only path to victory was through an unexpected alliance. News of the budding alliance between Rebecca and Daniel sent shockwaves through the city. Skeptics on both sides were quick to label it as a desperate ploy for power, while their supporters questioned whether the two could put aside their differences for the greater good. The two mayoral candidates held a joint press conference, announcing their decision to put their political rivalry aside and work together to address the city's most pressing issues. Their message of unity and cooperation resonated with many residents, and the unexpected alliance became a symbol of hope for a better Bloomsville. A curious friendship. As Rebecca and Daniel began to work together, they discovered that they had more in common than they had ever imagined. Their meetings, once filled with tension, turned into lively discussions about policy and the future of the city. They found common ground on issues such as affordable housing, job training programs, and investment in green technology. Their curious friendship grew stronger as they shared stories about their personal lives, their families, and the challenges they had faced. Despite their differences, they saw the humanity in each other and understood the importance of their alliance in shaping the future of Bloomsville. Rebecca and Daniel's alliance had a ripple effect throughout the city. Other politicians, community leaders, and activists from various backgrounds and political ideologies saw the potential for change and joined forces to support the mayoral candidates. Together, they formed a diverse coalition committed to addressing the city's most pressing issues. The alliance was not without its challenges. Some supporters were initially hesitant to embrace the partnership, and there were those who believed that compromise would dilute their message. However, as Rebecca and Daniel continued to work together, they proved that their alliance was based on a shared commitment to the betterment of Bloomsville, not the erosion of their principles. Rebecca and Daniel's campaign was a remarkable blend of their strengths. While Rebecca's grassroots organizing and community outreach efforts resonated with working-class voters, Daniel's financial resources and connections allowed them to run a well-funded and strategic campaign. Their rallies were diverse, lively affairs that attracted supporters from all walks of life. Despite the alliance, the campaign trail was fraught with challenges. Negative attack ads and personal smear campaigns were launched against them, testing their commitment to rising above the mudslinging. However, they refused to engage in the negativity, instead focusing on their shared vision for Bloomsville's future. A lesson in leadership. As the election day drew near, Rebecca and Daniel became the embodiment of leadership and unity. They were invited to speak at local schools, community centers, and even corporate events. Their message was clear: it was time for Bloomsville to move forward together, putting the city's needs above personal gain or political divisions. Their unconventional alliance had inspired the people of Bloomsville, showing them that even in the world of politics, there was room for compromise and collaboration. The candidates emphasized that real leadership wasn't about rigid ideologies, but about finding common ground and working toward a better future for all. Election day arrived with a sense of excitement and anticipation. Lines of voters stretched around polling stations, and the fate of Bloomsville hung in the balance. The city watched as the results poured in, and the race between Rebecca and Daniel remained neck and neck. It was a tense night as supporters of both candidates waited for the final tallies. As the results were announced, it became clear that the race was incredibly close. Bloomsville was divided, but in the end, unity and hope prevailed. Rebecca and Daniel had won the election by a slim margin. A new era. With their victory, Rebecca and Daniel embarked on a new era of governance in Bloomsville. Their partnership, once seen as improbable, had become the driving force behind their success. They worked tirelessly to implement their campaign promises, focusing on economic growth, affordable housing, and improved education. The city began to see positive changes. New job opportunities emerged, affordable housing projects were initiated, and the public education system received much-needed support. Bloomsville was on the path to becoming a better place for all its residents. Rebecca and Daniel's unlikely alliance continued to inspire others in the world of politics. The story of how two political rivals had come together to serve their community and achieve real change became a beacon of hope in a divisive and polarized world. Their legacy was a reminder that unity, collaboration, and compromise were not signs of weakness but the pillars of strong leadership. In the end, their journey was a testament to the power of unexpected alliances, the resilience of democracy, and the belief that even in the most challenging of times, a brighter future could be built when people put aside their differences and work together for the common good. Bloomsville had found its path forward, and it was a path paved with unity and the unwavering determination to build a better future for all its residents. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. Please hit the like button if you like this video, and hit the subscribe button to learn English through watching these kinds of interesting stories daily. Please click on the screen on any video showing on your screen to watch it next. Once again, thank you so much for watching this video till the end.